feeling like I'm Akademiks.
Shout to, you know who I want to shout to? Shout to Vlad TV, who's actually doing journalism by trying to find out and actually covering covering day by day who is the murder trial of Tupac Shakur and Keefe D, Dwayne Davis is on trial. Vlad is streaming it. That's what we call journalism. Now, granted, obviously, you know, he could possibly alter it a little bit, that he gives some, some more context, this and third. But Vlad is doing what actual journalists do. Hey, listen, we're in court. We got the feed. We have gone through the proper procedures. This is what I'm saying about you motherfuckers are lazy. Y'all are journalists. How the fuck does Vlad? Vlad is the nigga who damn near got Keefe D into this shit. He has gotten approval from the motherfucking courts in Clark County, Nevada, that he could fucking stream the trial, have certain access that he could provide on a journalistic basis. And I seen the fucking document you gotta fill out that they gotta approve, my nigga. It's straight journalism. That's what I call journalism. So that's why when I keep hearing all y'all bullshit motherfucking people, whether it's Rob Markman, Mark Lamont, or anybody else claim journalism, how come y'all not putting the work in? How are y'all so fucking lazy? How come Vlad puts work in, I gotta put work in, Trap Lord Ross is putting work in, and all y'all get to do is acting like you're correcting, you know when you're in class and they be like, oh, you gotta correct the person next to you's like homework? What? These niggas don't do that. They haven't broke one story. Anyway. All right, Keefe D murder trial started. This is going to be a long one. It's going to be a doozy, y'all. It's going to be streamed every day. Vlad is streaming it. There's a bunch of other outlets streaming it. And if you guys don't know, this is the trial that's going to use Keefe D's own recordings against him, right? So he basically went on Vlad TV. He said, hey, listen, I looked Suge in the eye when the bullets were fired. I am the one who got the guns for the drill. And there's a part in the interview, and the feds actually use that, where literally Keefe D says, yo, y'all have to go, if you guys have to go cop my book. This is where I'm telling the full truth, nothing but the truth. This is where all the real shit is at. And the government actually got that allowed in because of that statement. Let me see if I can find it. Keefe D. I don't think Vlad removed that. Let me go to Vlad's channel. So essentially, I don't know if this is self snitching or what. Keefe D book. Let's see. So you could contest it, but the prosecution could use it. This is the jail call.
27 years, and y'all want to say they put that shit all over the social media though. That's murder at Tupac. I'm like, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, they ain't got shit though. They trying to use my statements against me. You gonna lose, dude. I was paid to say that, stupid ass dude. Yeah.
Okay.
I was paid to say that, stupid motherfucker. You can't use my against me, stupid.
And then what's this book they say you wrote?
Yeah, I did. After that dude did that, I didn't breach that contract. He did.
Okay.
Y'all for carrying time. You don't know.
So remember, his case is that he didn't write the book.
Oh, yeah, my life up. I clawed up under a rock for 6 years, and I just got tired of it. You know what I'm saying? Let them know the motherfucking truth. Bitch, you ain't just got me, motherfucker.
Okay. So they use that. And I was trying to see if I could find, you got to probably do Keefe D full interview. Essentially at the end of one of his interviews, he lifts up the book and he says, yo, if y'all want to know the truth, it's crazy. Let me see this. Come on, stop playing. Oh, yeah, here, right here. What the fuck? It's when he's holding up the book. Okay, so it's that that outfit. Let me go find that outfit. Either they're using his book because of this interview. Hold on. I gotta show you this shit. This shit is crazy. Truth. Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on. Oh, here we go. Chat, here we go. Right here. This is why they're using his fucking book against him, because of this one part in the Vlad TV interview. By the way, to y'all niggas who claim y'all journalism, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to walk the audience through it. Y'all don't do a motherfucking thing. You got Mark Lamont Hill just clowning about like bitches these days. You have this other nigga just interviewing irrelevance, and Lauren LaRosa just works for Rock Nation, clearly with Charlemagne. Fuck out of here.
And get the real truth instead of from a cop.
Here we go.
From the real.
I mean, but it is in the book.
Okay, yeah. Let them read about it.
Okay. And I guess Foxy Brown was with Zip?
Hit us.
Let them read about it.
Okay. Well, according to the book, which there's going to be a link in the video that you could actually order from.
That's right. Matter of fact, let me see my book.
Right.
You want to go ahead and show the book?
Yeah, let's show the book. Yeah, this is my book here. I would like you guys to buy it and get the real truth instead of from a cop.
Yo, I hate to laugh. But they literally quote that. He said, yo, I want y'all to buy the book that y'all could get the real truth.
Hey, let me see my book.
You want to go ahead and show the book?
Yeah, let's show
the book.
Yeah, this is my book here. I would like you guys to buy it and get the real truth instead of from a cop or some fucking industry people, some bullshit. You getting it from the real motherfucker. So go get the book, and you can get the real truth about this whole situation. Thank you.
So that they use that statement. If y'all want the real truth about this situation, buy this book. So now they're like, all right, bet. He made like a statement on the record about it that the truth is going to be in there. Okay, we could use the book, and the judge actually ruled that he could use the book. Now, granted, obviously his defense team is going to be like, oh, well, he didn't really write the book. Oh, he was just trying to say whatever. But they get to introduce the book. That's the thing. Like, the prosecutors wanted to introduce the book.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and read from the book passage.
Okay.
Anyway. All right. So that's kind of going on. Jesus Christ. They got to bring up receipt. This is a receipt from 96. Holy sh. Yo, look at this shit, chat. It's a receipt from 96. Oh, this is Keefe D right now in court. Or not right now, but today.
So if they were stopped by officers or arrested, that we could be notified. And so we had flagged Davion Brooks. And I believe eventually we must have been down because I was out of town, but Mike Franks and Kevin Manning went and interviewed him.
So at this point, we have the names of Orlando Anderson, you have the name of Corey Edwards, you have the name of Davion Brooks, you have the name of Davion Keefe.
Okay, so interestingly enough, there's someone testifying that's not in court. You got to remember, a lot of these witnesses, some of these people are old, they're like not living in Vegas anymore. So the judge is a little bit lax in allowing people to, which this is kind of not ordinary. Usually, they say you have the right to face your accuser. Now, granted, this wouldn't be an accuser necessarily, but certain witnesses are allowed to be added in through Zoom, which this person is.
Part of those photo lineups that say there may not be a person at all.
I'm going to share this photograph. That's the rear of Mr. Shakur and Suge Knight's vehicle, or at least appears to be, correct?
This is at the scene, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I see the tape in the distance. Okay. And then
that's exhibit number 6.
Okay. Is this on the boulevard?
I believe the testimony is that this vehicle is Las Vegas Boulevard in Harmon.
Okay, I see the black and white up ahead just because I see the reflective from the door.
I'm going to go through exhibit number.
What's that white car?
Well, we're going to go through all of these for you in just a second. Of course, I got to do this the hard way. So now I'm going to show you number 20.
Okay, anyway.
Any
No
objection?
objection, Your Honor.
So admitted?
I passed the witness.
Okay. Mr. Santos?
Mr. Miller, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
This Polaroid that's on screen right now, which is State 66 that you see in front of you.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand your question. Can't hear you very well. You're breaking out just a little.
Okay.
You just way to do this is tell what we're here and what we're all about. We are working the Christopher Wallace murder. Christopher Wallace is the request BIG.
So this is one of the interrogations, I believe.
Investigation, as you know, you've been through hundreds of these as I have. Many clues come in, anonymous calls. Investigation that parking structure. Are you going to be police? Okay, when you left, you made the right turn. Where did you go then after that? What's this? I mean, what was your destination after you?
Okay. It's a lot about nothing so far. What we're going to see is that they're going to have a hard time recounting witnesses. They're going to do as much as they can, and they're going to use a lot of like recorded data from, the police at the time and the detectives interviewed a lot of people. So there's going to be a lot of audio recordings. Why? Those people have died. Those people just cannot be coming into court. So they're going to be using a lot of the detectives' interviews from the past to try to convict Keefe D, but they're really using Keefe D's words, and they're going to try to match him to being in Las Vegas, because part of like his defense is saying he was never there. So that's one of the things that they're going to try to use to put him as the fourth person in the car. Now, granted, do I think it's enough for someone to like vote him guilty for murder? I don't know. I think it's been so long, unless they have something dead to rights, even if it's his own words, he'll be able to just say, well, listen, I was broke. I was just saying anything for money. That don't mean I did it. I was saying anything for money. So we will see with that. Okay.